Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 5. Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. And it's happening right now, man. All praises to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah Bashem, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to you walking that are teaching the truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. Shalom. The Lord said in 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 2, out of verse 1, it says, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. And the word faith goes into a hope for substance that's not seen. Like the things that we hope for is for prophecy to take place so that we can gain the kingdom of heaven. The elect, 144,000 and the 1/3 are being sealed right now. That's why these countries, mainly America, China, Russia, and these other countries that have nuclear capabilities, nuclear war weapons to destroy other countries that they're beefing with, are not doing it right now because the elect are being sealed. And how are the Most High, who the word evidently calls God, elect chosen people are being sealed? It's by way of internet, it's by way of us going out to the highways and byways in these cities in the world that permits such things like camps on the highways and byways. You even have camps on the islands of Jamaica and going all the way to England, Philippines, and certain parts of Africa. And a lot of these prophecies are taking place, man. It's an article right here that goes into U.S. stores start running low on masks, gloves, hand sanitizers, and more amid growing fears of coronavirus. You see this picture here? This is a picture from Richmond, Virginia, and this was last Friday. And they got cases here in Georgia too as well. But this disease is going rampage, man. And they got another disease out, it's Spanish flu. The CDC, all they do is keep these diseases and then they unleash them again, or they make them more deadlier. They don't really eradicate the diseases. They're not really here to help you. They're really here to destroy you. Like Bill Gates said, man, in one of the seminars that he spoke at about depopulating the world from 7 billion or 8 billion people to 500 million people, as the Georgia Guidestone says. They want to maintain humanity at a population of 500 million people. I'm going to read a part of this article, then I'm going to get into some scriptures. But we are living in the last days, man. We are living in last times. And the Most High is getting his elect out of this destructive way of living now. Because as a people, as a nation, man, we've been under our oppressors for years, man, centuries. No other nation is talking about saving Israel. Matter of fact, they go along with the oppressor because they call us by those oppressors' names. They know we the true children of the Heavenly Father. They stole the Northern Kingdom's lands. Who's the Northern Kingdom tribes that was over here? Gad, Reuben, Ephraim, Zebulun, Issachar, Manasseh. So they got a lot to pay for, man. And the Lord is bringing miseries to these cities that had us in captivity, man. Mainly here in America. At the top it says, U.S. stores are starting to run low on some goods as the threat of the coronavirus grows. We've seen this pattern play out in China and Italy in recent weeks as people rush to stock up on essentials in response to surges in reported cases of the novel coronaviruses. Here's what people are seeing at stores across the U.S. Fears over the coronavirus, which causes a respiratory disease called COVID-19, have led to massive spikes in sales of certain goods. And a lot of these other countries, France, and a lot of these other countries, they're failing to provide goods for people because mainly everything comes from China, man. Everything comes from down there. Everything comes from China, man. The raw goods and stuff like that. The place where I used to work at, this car manufacturing company, they manufacture Savage goods and some Newly goods, but they all come from Taiwan. Majority of their goods come from Taiwan, man. Taiwan is part of China trading operation. And you know, people in the uproar about losing business with China, but what about making America great again? Why everybody so dependent on China now? I thought America was the great country. See what Esau, the so-called white man, which is the president of the United States and the elite banking family, the shadow government, is not telling you peons, is that they sanctioned or they set up these things so they can destroy you. It's not meant to make America great again in particular. Create jobs. These jobs that they're now saying that America has, it don't even feed your family, man. Let alone you. It only pays for a damn cell phone bill. These are not real jobs. America is finished. It's finito. And this is setting, like the elders has been saying, this right here what Esau is promoting is setting the stage for his new world order, man. Like it says, Joel 20, he wants to sit down and enjoy the fruits of his labor, which he's not. He's not going to eat the fruit of his labor. The Most High is going to destroy him before he can get total power, which he has the power right now that the Most High already gave him. But he's not going to reign anymore after this peak of the height that the Most High has Esau in, which is running the world. Right now, the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, is the perfect way to usher in that prophecy, which the stage is already set for, because they have 5G. People are paranoid. Trading goods and stuff like that is in question. Everything is in the dark now. And the only solution or the light that the elite can think of to appease the people's fears and worries is to usher in this RFID chip that make themselves feel safe. You know, they could call the police without even dialing 911, or you know, they could be watched all the time, taken care of, etc., man. And along with that RFID chip, the mark of the beast, like the Lord said in Revelation chapter 13, he said, no man should buy nor sell. And what did you buy and sell? You sell food and stuff like that. So you know they're gonna have the food in good case, so everybody can receive that chip with ease and not think of it as the mark of the beast and stuff like that. And many people are gonna gravitate to that anyway, you know, because I mean, the Lord didn't say all nations don't take the mark of the beast. He said to a certain people, which is the nation of Israel, to not take that chip. All the other nations, y'all can freely take that chip. The Most High don't care about y'all. But this is going to set the stage, and the Most High said, if you take that, then you're going to be destroyed. But in the midst, before all of that happens, great sorrows is on the earth, like it says in Matthew chapter 24. It says right here, verse 6, for wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. See? We are living in those times, man. They just had a twister in, 6 of them, and it came like a thief in the night in Tennessee this morning. That's how the Lord's coming, man. The Lord's coming like those tornadoes, man. They killed those 8 people in Tennessee and destroyed businesses and stuff like that. America is going down, man. The Lord is chipping away at America, and it's becoming to the point that the small chips are causing bigger catastrophes, because America has to pay for those businesses that are destroyed in Tennessee. The Lord should have hit those casinos too as well. That's along those strips in Mississippi, Tennessee, and stuff like that. So the Most High is active, man. He's active right now. The only and the ones for the 4,000, the elect has to be active too as well. And it is showing that we are being active through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shah from the apostles and elders on down. So we can